I gotta look up Virgo.
Virgo is so Beyonce, the hard worker, is very
Beyonce.
focused. You know, that's all I'm gonna keep saying.
Beyonce.
I want to be Beyonce.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Hella Good,
the podcast. I am SK.
And I'm Soy.
I got a sniffle. You hear it?
It's been a minute since we heard it, so it's good that it's coming back. And y'all know from episodes 1 and 2, maybe a little bit of 3, honestly.
Usually wherever I'm at all the time. Every day.
Inside, outside, it don't matter. SK gonna get that sniffle. Like I said, the S stands for sniffle, in case y'all didn't know.
Here we are. It's an easy day. We're going to do some community board.
Yeah.
Some community board questions. But before we do you have a top tier queer for the kids?
Top tier queer. I just want to say all of our followers, subscribers, anybody who has contributed to Hella Good, the podcast in any way, whether it's just leaving a comment on the community board or questions, y'all are our top tier queer for this episode.
Top tier behavior is definitely what we're getting from a lot of you guys. So we appreciate it so much. Continue to do it. If you see community board, drop a question. If you have a topic, drop it in there, whatever.
Yeah.
Nothing too big, too small.
Even if you just want to be like, hey, love what y'all are doing. Yeah. Support y'all. We love hearing it. We love seeing it. We love reading it. So
we do.
Keep it up.
We do. So today we're going to keep it light. Going to go to the community board to pull a question.
What we got?
Okay. We have, y'all have such good energy.
Hey.
What are your signs?
Okay. Before we answer that, just based off our personalities so far, I want y'all to comment below what you think our signs are.
Before, I'm gonna clip this,
before we indulge, if you will. Yeah. So comment down below what you think our signs are, just based off how we carry ourselves.
Yeah, and also based off the energy.
Yeah, I love the energy comment because I think that's something that it's just a feeling, right? Like you don't even know how to describe it exactly, but like I just love this. It radiates, and that's to me the best compliment you can give somebody if their energy is right there. So
we appreciate it.
Yes, thank you for that.
And we like our energy. We do have good energy, but we also enjoy
each other's energy.
The energy
we
that
feed
we
off it. Honestly, it's terrible.
It's hella good
in the best way.
So, what are your signs? I want to just start off by saying that we're the gays that don't really know that much about the astrology. Unfortunately, we're the ones we definitely know our suns. But the other details, how they operate, all of the moons and the channels and the
rising and the setting,
we're gonna dive into it today with you together because why not? Like it's not something that we really know much about. So rather than assuming, we'll start by what is your sign?
All right, my sign.
Just your regular sign. We'll go up the rising and the moons and the things.
Okay, I'm a Capricorn.
Yeah.
So
when's your birthday?
January 11th. So 111. My little angel numbers. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna get a tat of it real soon. So
real soon. I'm surprised you haven't had it sooner.
Listen, I'm trying to think of placement because I low-key want it right here.
Okay, well, you know what I've been on.
Okay.
You know what I've been on.
Okay.
You know what I've been on.
I low-key wanted there. So
we'll be going very soon.
Yes, gotta get that on there. And your sign, I'm gonna go in and click clackle, but my nails are a lot shorter, so you're not gonna hear the drum roll as much. It's just you guys can see I'm going like this to the back of my nails.
Nub treatment, nub drums.
Listen.
I'm a Pisces. Big Pisces energy. A February Pisces, because I think that means something. Even though
it does.
I like to think so. But yeah, Pisces and Capricorn. I did a quick little search.
And your birthday is February 25th. Because it's like this.
That's true. My birthday is February 25th. And I did a little Pisces Capricorn search really quick. And the first thing that came up for me from Thought Catalog says that Pisces and Capricorn compatibility is extremely high.
That does make sense.
As you can see. Although Capricorns are logical and Pisces are emotional, these zodiac signs make a great match. Their differences only strengthen their bond.
Oh, that's so true.
That's too true.
Oh my God, they read us.
They did. As long as their signs respect each other and openly communicate.
Listen.
They have the potential to last a lifetime.
A word. A word.
If any Pisces and Capricorns are like BFFs or in a relationship or like, just drop it.
Yeah.
We want to know.
SK always gonna throw it in. Always. Listen. But yes, this is so interesting to read. Like, I feel like
it's crazy, right?
you're actually like my first
Same.
Pisces.
I do not know another Capricorn.
Wow.
That I can like be like, oh yeah, this one.
That's the
I
homie.
not
Yeah,
have-
no. Yeah, you're my only Pisces. Wow.
My wife is also January. She's in Aquarius though.
Yeah.
Which we do well.
But they cool. They cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely great.
Got a couple Aquarius homies,
Yeah.
so it's cool. It's cool.
Definitely. What is?
Asia is a Taurus.
What is that? What month is that? May?
April and May.
April, May.
Yeah.
Nice. I just know that they're bullheaded.
Bull. They the bulls, y'all.
A little
firecracker. Okay.
A little stubborn is what I understand.
A firecracker for sure.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we, because of this question and our acknowledging that we don't know enough about astrology, we went on over to the...
We're gonna bring our little stat sheets up, y'all, because we don't know nothing about nothing. So y'all gonna have to tell us what these things mean.
Yeah, we pulled up our nice little co-star so we could even figure out what the things are.
Right.
It
says over there.
Yeah.
See?
So look at that chart. That thing get long. I don't know nothing about that. But I will say that my sun is Pisces. Mm-hmm. Your sun is Capricorn, obviously. Yeah. My moon is Scorpio.
My moon is Virgo.
What does moon mean? I think know, that's next. That's what's next. We need to know what the fuck. Because I love a Virgo.
This
you know,
so, I say you be loving
my
Virgos.
baby is a Virgo now.
Well, my son's a Pisces. See, it just works out. And then my rising is Pisces.
As is mine.
Really?
Okay, let's talk about the big three because that's wild as fuck.
Wait, what?
Literally.
Oh, so you have Pisces twice.
Yeah,
real Pisces.
I'm a Pisces.
You through and through.
I'm a Pisces. In a quick Google search, that all I put was the difference between the big three zodiac. That's all I wrote.
Okay.
It says the big three in astrology stands for sun signs, moon signs, and rising signs. While they may not tell it all, they do. What the fuck? That's not what I need. Okay. Skip.
This is a live reading, y'all.
Yeah.
This is so funny.
What is the difference between the big three signs?
Okay.
Here we go. While your sun speaks to your core identity.
All right. Okay. Fair.
So Pisces is my core. And your moon represents your inner self.
Ooh.
What's the difference between the core and the inner? What the fuck? Both of those are centered.
That sounds like, I would say, it's like core and inner. It sounds like it's the same thing.
See what I mean? The rising is your external self. It's the mask that people see upon meeting you.
Oh, so we have the same external mask.
That's why we fucking vibe. That's
Listen.
Why people, this was... just leave
so
me alone.
Crazy.
Just leave me alone.
This was literally so eye-opening for us.
But I need the first two to make more sense.
Can y'all break that down for us? Because I don't really know the difference clearly between...
What is the difference between the sun, moon, and the rising sign? The sun is how you shine.
Oh.
The moon tells how you respond emotionally.
Okay.
The rising is how others see you. Okay. So the rising is the mask. That makes sense. We both put on Pisces, which is
fair.
Empathetic,
right?
And fucking funny, and a little emotional, which is fine.
Yeah.
The sun is how you shine. So you shine as a Capricorn.
Fair.
I shine and the moon tells how you respond emotionally.
Ooh,
I'm a Scorpio.
Ooh,
I only ever hear...
Is that fiery?
I don't know. I only ever hear sexual things about Scorpios.
Me too, really. And
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know nothing about a Scorpio.
Poor things. They probably are so deep. We don't even know nothing about them.
Who knows? Well, they choose to be shallow. Who will hear from us? It's what the people are saying.
Listen, I got like a Virgo.
Virgo is so... Beyonce, the hard worker, is very focused. You know, that's all I'm going to keep saying. Beyonce. I want something big. Beyonce. Yeah, that's amazing.
Listen, I love that.
I do too.
This was cute. Maybe I gotta get the notifications turned on back on for this thing.
And then I put on, and then what zodiac sign is the three strongest? And Capricorn came up. Is the third most powerful zodiac sign.
Well,
now I need to see
it.
Now I need to see if I'm even on here.
Listen, see, actually the co-star shit broke it down for us anyway. Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Virgo.
Okay, come on, let's talk about your Moon in Virgo.
Listen,
for a quick second.
I was like, I gotta use this app more. Co-star, go and sponsor us so we can do this on a daily.
Your moon is in Virgo, meaning your emotional self is analytical, responsible, and pacifying. God Damn.
I've never felt like something just read me like that.
No, like
before.
I feel read. Like they did it here.
Right. Like they had got us mic'd up all day. They didn't listen to.
A bundle of nerves. You struggle with the need to be pure that may come out in self-sacrificing. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me
Let's
read
put this
about
one
my-
away.
Let me read on my moon real quick
done.
before it tell me something else. Okay. Your moon is in Scorpio, meaning your emotional self is intense, passionate, and a bit dramatic. Bro. You have trouble opening up and letting other people in and try to keep your intense, darker emotions private.
Yep. Literally, we talked about earlier. Like, no, I would say that normally. I'm like, get out.
I was like, no, I'm not. I would also
Yes, yep, I agree.
be that dark. You find it difficult to trust others, which means your powers of perception may manifest in suspicion and controlling tendencies. It's in your 8th house, meaning you find security and safety through darkness, taboos, rebirth, sex, and transformation. What the fuck is going on?
Dang.
I feel read
that
down.
last line alone, I was like, damn, SK. And I wrote that one for you, girl. Wow. Yo, this is our live, genuine reaction because we were like, let's just go off the cuff and like do this while we're recording and see what we find. And literally, it's like, we're gonna actually tell you exactly who you are. Like, we know you better than you know you.
Jeez.
This is so intense. Okay, now I see the draw to this.
Yeah.
I
If you gonna read me down from the stars, bitch, the least I can do is pay attention.
Okay, I'm gonna turn these notifications on for CoStar because it's got me now.
Okay, go to the updates on that first page.
Okay.
It's my thing. My little tagline says, "Your nervous system is not a democracy." First off, read me the fuck down, okay, bitch? I've got power in routine, spirituality, and self. I've got pressure in social life, and I've got trouble with thinking and creativity and sex and love. And that's probably the first time it felt off, cause a nigga ain't
Right.
pressed.
I was about to say. They got.
Oh, nigga ain't pressed today.
Listen.
But who knows? You know,
They trying to forecast for the
you
future.
You know.
Shoot.
Wow.
This is so interesting. Mine says never go anywhere without bug spray and a compact mirror. Wrong audience, because I don't own a compact mirror.
But maybe they say look over your shoulder or check yourself for. You know, they just gotta look at.
I like the innuendo. Okay.
Yeah. Power.
Yeah.
What do you got? What do you have power?
Power in thinking and creativity, spirituality, social life, and self.
Okay.
Damn.
I mean, thinking and creativity, you're definitely. I don't know why it's saying I have trouble. I don't really know. I don't know why they're telling me that.
It says, what does it say? Pressure in social life.
social life.
I have no pressure. It doesn't give me anything for pressure.
That, you know.
But it says
that
trouble.
Sounds right.
Trouble.
You are pressure. Feel me?
Stop.
You feel me? Never gonna happen.
Listen. It said trouble with routine and sex and love.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
But
Okay.
again, I'm gonna say they can't hit them all, but
No. Yeah.
this is interesting.
This is
I'm gonna
amazing.
turn the notifications on for this so that we can get more insight. This is cool.
Some of y'all really value these signs, huh? Like
Yeah.
when you're dating and such.
Listen, I've never been a sign person, and I think there's like a divide, I would say, in the community of people who are very much like astrology heavy in how they go about their lives, whether or not they choose to interact with certain people. Yeah, so I think it's a little bit of people who are so astrology focused being like, if you're a certain thing, then I think you're gonna be this way. Which
To the point of I can't date you.
literally, yeah, no,
To
literally.
the point of I need to date this type of person or
Yes.
this type of sign does better with me or
Or
whatever that
I've
looks
dealt
like.
with this in the past and they've done X, Y, and Z, so I assume
won't-
now everyone
yeah.
knew that's that sign. Like literally people are probably like, I've heard people who are like, oh, Virgo women are like this. I'm like,
100%.
every single one.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
That's how they feel. That's how my sister talks. You talk about anything. Her first thing was, he's a Cancer. any emotional, it's like, oh, well, that baby is this. Or, well, I don't know very many Libra men, but it's like people really value those details and they make or break how you operate in the world with people. And I've never been that guy.
No, I feel like for me, it's 100% the energy you put off and how we interact first. And then eventually I'll get to the point where it's like, oh, what's your sign? And 9 out of 10 times I get it wrong. Like I can't, like based off some people's interactions, you will think like, oh, you're giving this energy.
Yeah. But really,
no.
But now, bold. That's because
I'm
we
a
dumb.
Gemini.
That's because we dumb. We didn't know that the moon is actually what you're
I was
showing
gonna
me.
say, right. That's what it is.
I was just thinking, yeah. So maybe you're saying it right, but you're calling the moon and not the actual.
There you go.
Whatever. See,
and then at that point, you're like, you don't even know the right question to ask.
Exactly.
They have no idea what their moon is.
Yeah, and just
or
like
their
that,
rising.
now you're on a date asking for a birth date and time,
right,
and city, and
right,
shit.
exactly.
And it's like, what?
Tell me everything about
just so
about
that you
your
can
life.
like judge me and like make plans about it.
Yeah.
I've had people who see me and when I say I'm a Pisces, they're like, of course, easy, easy answer. And half the time I'm like, what does that mean? Mainly because when I read things about Pisces, I'm always like, they must be talking about March. Like, I very rarely can relate when they talk about Pisces being emotional to the point of like crying all day or being depressive. It's like, I am an emotional person. I'm very dramatic. I am very passionate. I'm very like I take things to the chest. You're not gonna see me cry. I think she's seen me cry one time.
That's it. Never.
Never.
And the circumstances was like,
I
would also be crying.
They were dying.
Right. I would also be crying.
My wife can count them on her hand.
There you go.
Like, it's just not. So whenever I do see things like that and people are like, oh, Pisces makes sense, I'm always like, interesting, because what do you mean?
Right. Tell me more. Because
more.
actually,
I disagree. But
right.
It looked like
I have a
what I
Scorpio
read
moon,
today.
so.
You know,
Joke's on you.
You don't even know. But it
Joke's
sounds
on
like
you.
that's, that's what Pisces be giving.
Yeah, no, but comment down below on how, I don't know, how important is it to y'all that somebody's zodiac is
aligned with yours.
Yeah, and that you've either dealt with them in the past, their sign meaning, and you were like, maybe I'm not interested in that person because of the past things I've dealt with this sign. And how important is it to not, it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
If you're like, signs are cool, but like the person and how they present themselves and how we interact is more important. It holds more value.
Me and Soy talked for, I don't know how long before we met. I don't think we ever asked about signs.
No.
I don't think
we never. Dang, that should have been our first hint that we were the same. Because who don't?
Yeah, you're right. I don't think we ever talked about it up until like thinking about birthday. Like I can't even think.
Yeah,
it was
maybe.
Like,
I think it's what it was. You're like, we confirmed birthdays, and then I was like, oh, you're a Pisces because your birthday is 2 days after Taylor's birthday.
And that had to have been when we met.
Yeah.
And I think we had that conversation with a grain of salt, and then we moved on from it. But come to find out. Right. How compatible.
Best buds, apparently. Astrology best buds. Right.
Always meant to be.
Astrology
but that's just
best
energy,
buds.
right?
Yeah.
Like, that's just energy.
Yeah.
Does the energy reach the stars? Who am I to say? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not here to make the rules.
I'm
just saying.
philosopher.
Yeah, I don't know. What I'm saying is, I think energy goes further because we're talking about us being kind of pulled towards each other before we even DM'd each other.
Yeah.
Like, and that seems silly to say like on here without any context, but like that's always been our story. Is like,
yeah.
I'm looking at you. You looking
cool.
at me.
We cool.
She look cool. We cool. I think we'd be cool. Really, what happened is that her birthday came, and her wife put on this very beautiful experience for her.
She did.
And that was it. I was like, that's enough. I'm not willing to miss another one of these experiences. I'm gonna have to reach out.
SK was literally like, I felt like I was supposed to be there, and I was like, that's the realest shit you could ever tell somebody. Because I'm like, damn, okay.
That was my seat.
Right.
This nigga, the one that's it.
Right. I should have been sitting right there.
That's weird.
Yeah. Well, going forward, it's going to be.
Always going to be
okay.
right on the right hand side. Don't trip. Don't trip.
Shoot.
That shit is funny.
Yes. Yeah. But it's all about energy, y'all. Really the theme of this episode, it seems like everything energy.
Yeah. All things energy. All positive energy is a go.
Yeah. This was hella good.
That was hella good.
I love saying it. Such good energy.